Hey, guys, do let your dogs have plain water. Yeah. We'll be ready in a moment. Hello, 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 hello! Hello, peoples! How are you? Happy Wednesday. I have an Addy, and I have a Sable that I can't touch the chair. There we go. There's your Sable today. I'm glad the camera's working. I didn't check to make sure it was working. I probably should have. Addy is being particularly wild today, and she is fidgeting with cables and such. So wish her the best of luck, because cables. But
yeah, I thought I was going to make my life easier, and I just made it a lot worse.
A lot worse. It'll get easier once, it starts working.
Oh, Addy, Daddy.
Asterisk. If it starts working.
Gravy played your walk-on for you. And by
Gravy, thank you.
your walk-on, I mean the Addy Daddy one.
I need to swap my walk-on to that. Truly. Magnificent. Okay, you know what?
Truly wild.
We're giving up.
Cheese.
I'm just gonna play on the tiny switch screen now.
No, Addy, keep doing it. You're fine. Hello, because I don't think I said that part. Well, we got chat anyway, so you can keep fidgeting if you want. V, welcome on in. And Addy, you're not working, so technically, you just take one plug and you plug it in somewhere else, right? And that'll work?
I have plugged so many plugs into a different
Put some gravy on it.
And no amount of plugging has made the screen.
Yeah, you get those plug holes, Addy. You get them.
Thanks. What would you call it?
I don't know. Slots, plug holes, probably. Where they go.
Plug holes.
Plug holes. Oh. Congrats, QP, on grabbing second.
Holes.
No, why are you making it worse? Ma'am, I'm trying to welcome these people into stream, and you're just here making things worse.
I make everything worse.
Do you want to say hi too? Up? Up? Come on. He's like, I don't want to say hi. I just want you to give me treats without having to do anything at all.
Yeah.
Gravy is not wrong. That is what they're called.
I know, but I thought that would be worse.
But
I can't get the angle right. My fingers are stuck with the plug.
For everyone who did their daily redeem, Remy, Gravy, Spidey, V, I see a Wild Risen here too. Welcome in, all y'all. Thank you for coming. Am I wrapped in space? Yes. I am not sponsored, but maybe one day. This is an Oodie. OODIE. And it is a wearable blanket, and it has cinched sleeves so that your sleeves don't get in the way while you're trying to do shit, but you can also wear your blanket. And it's the best. And apparently we're upside down. Lucky, do you want to be upside down too? Here. Now you have an upside down, Lucky.
I'm officially giving up.
Oh.
I'm giving up on my cables, and I'm just gonna start drinking.
Ducky, she gave up!
What? Thanks, honey. Patrick brought me chocolate because he heard me getting upset.
Yeah, and said that's what an alcoholic would say. Left. What an asshole.
That is what he said. We take pros and cons here. Yeah, they did hear you.
Every word, buddy. Is he gonna try to whisper to you now? Like the times when he used to crawl into the room from the hallway and we could see him the whole time? That was the best.
Peak Patrick content.
Peak. Newt! What even is this? Oh, it's a Yoshi song. Okay. Addy, we can hear you drinking. That was wild.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Like, I'm sorry to you. I wanted to let you know, and I was just like, I guess I just tell her, like... I'm sorry. Yes,
my bad.
She's thirsty. Hi, QP.
She always thirsty. That's not new.
Sorry, I have a very beggy Lucky here. All he wants is things that you guys need to do a redeem for. Because then I have an excuse not to be weak-hearted, and it's because it's all your fault that he's not getting anything. It's not my fault. It's your
Bite
fault.
me, pigeon boy.
It's your
Not your fault. Well, kind of your fault.
Oh my god, now they're getting trees. I mean, what else do you guys have to do with your channel points? Oh shit, we're running low too, apparently. Sable? Oh, you are in here. Okay, well, shit. Hi, Lucky. Hi, guys. Fuck. Take the treat this time. Don't throw it at me. Okay, off. I'll get you the last one if you get off. You have to share with your sister. She's right here and she's sitting very pretty. And you are not. You're sitting on me. Addy! You gave me a sub! Addy! Are you frozen? I think Addy's frozen. Because I looked and I just got deadpan face. I got such deadpan face. And I was like, what's going on? Is she trying to be mean? One sec, let me see if I can fix it. Oh, Lucky, I know, buddy. There you go. I need to give Sable hers. You have to share with your sister. Okay, one moment. Can you... Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, I hit refresh. Is she moving? Oh, sort of. Okay, Lucky,
am I back?
I cannot focus with you in my lap. I cannot focus. I cannot focus.
But he's here to cause problems.
You're like semi-back, but not really.
Oh, great. Okay. I was all excited. I was like, oh, my sub is expiring today. Yeah. And I just was like, fine, I'll spend real people money. And I logged in, and it was too much for my poor computer. It was like, oh no, we're collapsing.
She refuses to get on camera. Get it.
She really does. She's
Good
like,
job.
you may have only a corner of my face. You may have only my ear and my nose.
Oh, each of you at least one more. I'm aware. No, Sable's gonna get the next one too. Sable, up.
Aww.
Oh, I think we unfroze you now too. Perfect. Patience was the answer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you catch it? Oh no, it's in my sleeve. Okay, we got it. Oh, we gotta make you higher now. There you go. Good girl. Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl who's eyeing the box? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Isn't that
Let's
what
see
you
how
do?
many we have left. You can have one more for being a good big sis, okay? Because you've been a very good big sis. Okay, off. No more. Hey, Lucky, up. No, Lucky.
What a good girl.
Up. Now they're both on my lap. She's
Yeah,
like, I know this command. I will do it, and I will get the treat. Okay. Lucky, up, Lucky, come on, good boy. I had to hold her back so that you could come up. Good boy.
Aww.
Hey, everybody got their treats. Good job. Oh, okay. The lid is back on. The lid is back on. May I have my desk back? It seems like no. So far, the answer is no.
No.
Can I put you on the ground with your little tuft of hair that's sticking up? Yeah, go get her. Good job, buddy. You got this. Oh, did she trap you? Sable, move. Ma'am, we all know your personal bubble is 2 feet around you. He's just trying to stay out of it. He can't get off my lap because you're sitting too close to us. No, he literally clearly wanted off, but couldn't figure out how to get off without landing in her personal space. And so he was like, aww, I guess I'm stuck here. But he figured it out. He crawled under the desk and escaped. Hi. Hello, Queen Sable. Yes. Everything that you lay on belongs to you, and also everything that you smell or conceive of. Really, just everything.
All the things.
Just everything. New toys must be vetted by her. Old toys we haven't seen in a while must be vetted by her. Objects that enter the house must be vetted.
I don't know why you're saying these like they're...
All fabrics, including furniture.
It's like my Uncle Kagi once said, with great power comes great big booty bitches.
Power comes great big booty bitches. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one, Gravy.
That is quality.
That is good. The problem is, she has a smaller booty than him.
Yeah, but...
So I guess maybe he's the big booty bitch. She's the power.
Well...
He is a potato.
I don't want to say that it makes perfect sense for them, but it makes perfect sense for them.
Hi, Ducky. Hi, buddy. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. I went outside today. Did you go outside,
Addy?
You went outside
today? I did.
I went outside.
I went to the dentist. And I walked there because it was so nice. And it was like, it's less than a half mile. So I was like, I'm going to walk to the dentist.
That's fucking close. Damn.
Yeah, right? It's literally like, if you leave the residential part of my neighborhood, it is directly outside. Like the turnoff.
I don't live that close to neighborhood. Why do you always live within walking distance of a dentist? Can we discuss that really quickly?
I really don't know.
Is that like intentional?
No, it played literally no role in me choosing where I lived. But honestly, they're really nice there. They had super good reviews, and it was less than a half mile away, and they took my insurance. So I was like, check, let's go.
I mean, yeah, at that point, might as well, right?
Yeah, right. Well. I was like, but I wonder if this dentist office near me is any good.
You and always live near the dentist.
It had like a 4.9, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't know what it is with me and dentists.
I've actually been spending the second half of my workday working outside because, oh my god, my hair is such... Don't look at this. Don't perceive anything behind my headphones. Just look. This is all you see. Don't look at me. It's fine.
Wow, you're very cute. It looks fine.
But yeah, the weather has been gorgeous, so I've been like hanging out outside. I've been working from a hammock, and that has been lovely. But then Kraken will get home and he's like, let's go do outside activities. And I'm like, bitch, I've been outside all day. And he's like, no,
I really
leave the house.
I want to get one of the hammock.
What a quality freeze frame we've got on you right now. Look at this. I don't know why it keeps freezing, but they can hear you. So I'm just going to leave it be. It's just gotta be. I mean, that face is much better than when you subbed and it was just deadpan, and I was like, thank you for the sub? Are you upset? Why aren't you moving? But yeah, we took the puppers for a walk, and then they ate and slept, and now they're wild again, apparently, because that was definitely some wild puppers we were dealing with. Yeah. I know, Gravy, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. No. I keep hiccup burping. I'm not sure you guys needed to know that, but you're welcome. What is wrong with me? You know what? I can refresh you again. Let's see. What are the odds that it just comes right back as still frozen? Is that better or worse?
Prettier than a $20
This is
whore.
worse, I think. I don't know. Actually, I take that back. It might be better. At least my tongue is inside my mouth.
Better or worse? And she say, it better. I have done my job. My task has been completed. My hair is an extra ear today, but just on one side. I really don't fucking know what's going on here. I don't know how to fix it. Every time I try to, it just says no. Why is my hood wet? Lucky.
Oh no. Ducky, no.
It's wet right here. Right on this little pink star. I think he tried to eat the star. So
I'm sure he did.
God damn, he's fucking cute. Cute little
He
bitch.
is cute.
Cute little bitch. Have I been drooling? No. Sorry. I apologize for making that face at all. I was probably not a great plan.
You're good.
What am I
I
doing
was
with
not
my
gonna
life?
bump on it, so
I have a floofy extra ear, and I'm trying to lick myself.
you.
Yeah,
No comment.
Let's go play Paleo. How do we?
I was gonna say.
Let's go play Paleo. I know we can put it in the Discord. That's part of the. Fuck you. Turn on.
Did I fucking freeze with my tongue out of my mouth again? Okay, we fixed. We're good. I was about to have a breakdown.
The audio is being
Oh.
Really sure what
Hmm.
it's like. So, I'm sure he had to quote.
Yeah. I think one quote about licking is too many quotes about licking.
Better. It's just literally what people constantly doing. So it's logged in. So switch.
I hope my computer weren't contagious.
Guess what? I told that. Stop doing that. I figured it out. You have to find out to actually stop. Like I told it to. I was testing something. And it was working.
Oh.
Yeah. And now it doesn't want to work either.
Oh no.
So
You know what happened?
things aren't going to be bad until things start loading. What the fuck? Please apply these changes. Thank you. I love you. Bye. Oh yeah. No. Okay. It's trying to do something. And I'm just not sure it's going to successfully do it or not. So I am waiting, but it's all waiting. Oh, it's good. Are you better? Which is bad? Oh, do I need to restart? Yes. How do I sound? How okay. Okay. Tell that. The audio is coming through me better. Is it going through y'all better? Okay. Here we are.
At everything.
Yeah, should we kill that run? Kill. Looking up.
What?
It goes window button and my whole taskbar is so that's fine.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Glad.
Mm.
Everything's running slowly, and I don't know why. Why is it so angry? Okay. I'll mess with it later. Why is he teaching me how to cook? Where am I? I think I'm in Bahari. What? Oh, am I getting a bunch of tutorials again? I just want to see my shit.
Oh no.
Show me my shit! Okay, I have a story, so I should probably... Where? Okay. Ooh. Oh, listen, I am. This is a minute. I'm a minute. I did map this whole time. Wow. Also, the game is I don't know what it is. Oh, we're getting coding issues. I can't decode any faster. It's literally not possible. We're dropping so many frames though. This is wild.
Oh, that's not good, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's happening? I know it definitely is satellite for sure.
Oh no. That's not ideal.
The last computer everything is not run. I tried to open
Oh no.
computer. I'm on
Rina. Oh no. I believe in you. And your computer.
I don't believe in this computer. Doing this thing where it stays on internet for longer than like 8 hours. It gets Wi-Fi anymore. So
what? Rina, what?
I don't know. Something is wrong.
Your computer is not that old.
We're not gonna make it.
Not gonna make it. You have to make it.
No.
Rina, you gotta make it. I believe in you. The IT consultant of the year.
Mix it up. Shut the actual fuck up. If you could. If you could just not do this. I assume we're still getting a sound slideshow. Let's see. Oh, I'm literally not hearing anything now. Exciting. Cool. Alright. Back to the screen. Fuck that.
Uh-oh.
Fuck that. Hello. I'm gonna go curl up in a corner, and I'm gonna die there. Because the audio is working on this screen. Everything is fine here.
No death allowed.
And all that does is make me angrier. Why is it fine here, but not over there? All I want is for this stuff to work. Whew, and apparently to yawn really widely. I apologize. I know, it was an encoding issue. I really need more RAM. I need more RAM so badly. I need more RAM. Oh, we'll get there. Yeah, apparently. I mean, we could always go back to the screen and just see what happens. But like, suddenly everything is bad. Like, suddenly the mic is whack. And I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Addy, thank you for your patience while I just fail at technology.
I'm just running around and mining stuff because I'm
so itchy. Addy is mining stuff. That means she can carry us next time. Hey, fun fact. Do you guys want to hear it? Sorry, that was a weird way to phrase that. I have a fun fact for you.
Yeah.
Did you know that in a week, a little less than 7 days, Stardew gets a new update?
Ooh, I'm very hype.
It's very
I think we
close.
talked about this last stream too.
We did.
Excited.
I'm just actually really excited. Concerned Ape has been posting every day just like a little mundane non-spoiler thing from the patch notes. And I swear to God, some of these things, it feels like I've been gaslit for years. One of the patch notes he released is that he's putting in a fix for the bug where it was faster to harvest your crops in one direction as opposed to the opposite. I can't remember if it was left to right or right to left, but like literally, apparently it is technically actually faster to harvest your crops right now in a specific direction.
Wow.
And he's fixing that
amazing.
After how long has Stardew Valley been out? I was like, man, the fact that that's in the game and has only now been fixed in what is to be the final update to Stardew Valley is wild. But another one was, you know how it always sucks to try to attack downwards when you're using like a sword or whatever? It's because the hitbox matches the actual animation and not like what you would expect it to hit. So you actually have less reach when you're attacking downwards as when you're attacking in the other directions, just purely because of the way the sprite was drawn. And so he's fixing that so that, you know, you have you have the amount of space you expect to have when you attack downwards. And not specifically exactly as much as you visually see. And I was like, wow, I feel both validated in these struggles coming to light, and also like I've been gaslit for the years that I've been playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, hi Aunt, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Lucky says hello. I swear, I gotta get a camera just to put like right in front of me. He just comes and sits in this tiny corner next to a trash can and stares at me. He's like, I know you can see me from here. So I just sit here and look at you. And sometimes look at your shoes.
No free foot content.
Well, so the other thing is, I often take off my shoes and put them in this corner. So I think he's trying to get attention. And if he feels he's not getting any attention, then he's just like, well, I'll take a shoe since she won't notice. And that is the danger of having a potato.
Fair enough.
As your pet. There's a potato butt. There it goes. Hey, go, buddy. Is Sepple still in here? No, she left. Okay, it's just you. Here, wait. If I do this, can you guys see him? Oh yeah. Do you see the little monster under the desk? Right here? You see this little guy? Here you go, boy. Someone give Pinky. No, we're not torturing Pinky. Oh my god, on the topic of Pinky and feet. So the reason Pinky hates feet is because they look like hands, and that's like something you can't unsee.
What?
If you know, when you notice it, you just can't unsee it. Especially with some people. But I'm bringing this specifically up because Kraken sent me a photo of Lucky yesterday, the day before, and it was Lucky like laying on the bed, and then there was like what I thought was a hand, but then I looked closer and I was like, oh, that's a foot. And I hate that. Damn it! I didn't want to tell the story while you were here. Why did you summon her? Okay, so there was a brief mention of feet and V summoned you, but you didn't come right away, so that made me think of a foot story, but I didn't want to tell it to you. So, but it was a photo of Kraken's foot that looked a lot like a hand, and I was like, that doesn't look like your hand, and he was like, I know, that's my foot, and I was like, I hate this for everyone.
That's awful.
And he was like, should I send it to Pinky? And in the same breath said, I won't actually ever do that. I don't want her to hate me or die.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I said I should set up a pub cam for the corner, like the wall just right in front of me. And they were like, oh, foot cam. And I was like, no, ducky cam.
Nope.
I'm not here. Not here for that. No, Pinky is watching our drama. And then she's gonna recap for me later. I love it.
That's good.
We've been watching Blood and Water together. And I don't watch TV, so it's been like wild because it already is a wild show, but then also in general it's just TV, so I'm like, this is so crazy. I never see this shit because I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Oh man, I get all of my guilty pleasures out with Pinky through Discord. Because Kraken doesn't want to watch any of this shit, and I'm like, that's fine, like, you don't have to watch this shit. But I don't want to just watch it by myself. Lord knows, if you leave me alone, I'm gonna be reading webcomics. That's all I do by myself. I read webcomics and pet dogs.
I've been reading so many lately. I've been reading all kinds of webcomics.
Oh my god.
It started with Solo Leveling because...
Do you like Solo Leveling? I thought about starting it, but I haven't. Should I?
It is definitely worth a read. It's for sure, like, it's an action where my normal genre is romance, but it's really good, so...
we murdered the bot. You're not getting anything. The bot is dead. We have killed it. to prevent
dead.
further encoding errors. Bot dead. You said it's fun? Okay, I'll check it out. It's been on my, like, sitting there, like, I should read this list, and I just didn't. And it's, like, literally, it's right there. Every time I go to read something else, it's sitting right there next to it, and I just don't know. So... But I have been thinking about reading Demon Slayer, and I'm trying so hard to hold myself back because the show is so close to finishing that I'm like, oh, don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Finish the show, because I don't want to, like, I don't like watching and reading at the same time. I like to enjoy them as two separate forms of media because often they are two entirely separate things, you know? They have a similar plotline most of the time. Sometimes you get Blue Exorcist, you know, shit goes off the rails and then we retcon it, and like fucking Full Metal Alchemist.
Don't you love an emergency retcon?
So like I get it, and I enjoyed, like, I can enjoy the original Blue Exorcist and shit, but I also heavily enjoyed reading it and was reading it at the same time as watching it originally and was heavily disappointed. So
yeah, they didn't do the best job.
So I try to just enjoy one or the other at a time, and then I'll go back and do the other. And so now we're getting into the final season of Demon Slayer, and I'm just itching to go back to the beginning and just read everything in depth. But I'm also like, wait for the season to come out. Wait.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Also fun fact, I watched the newest Demon Slayer movie twice over the weekend.
I
watched it twice.
have not watched the new movie
in theaters.
I really want to.
I watched it in theaters twice.
Maybe I can convince Patrick to go with me this weekend.
You should come visit me, because apparently we'll just go. That's what happened. We did that was my promised movie
Don't threaten
date
me with a good time.
last week, was to go see Demon Slayer. So we did that.
That's fun.
And then my in-laws came, and my brother-in-law was like, oh, I actually do want to see that. And so we were like, you know what? Fuck it. So we took him to the movies. We watched it again. And to make it even better, we used the leftovers that we had from eating out to make burritos that we ate before we went to see the movie the second time.
Oh, yeah.
It was wild.
Honestly, that sounds like a great
wild
time.
But you know what? Those were some damn good fajitas and damn good fajita filling leftovers. So, no complaints there. No, the movie, this movie is a lot different from the Mugen Train one. It's a lot shorter. Basically,
is it as soul crushing?
No.
Okay.
It is a recap of the entire series so far. More time is dedicated to each successive arc. So the first arc is literally like 10 seconds. And then the second arc, you know, and then from there.
They're like, yeah, he learned to fight.
And then they show you like the last like 3 episodes condensed of the latest season, the Swordsmith Village. And then they give you maybe like 45 minutes, an hour, so like literally 2 episodes of transitioning to the final season and nailing in the coffin. It's the final season. What do you mean I'm a lot shorter? You mean Addy's short? Addy's the short one here. Haha.
Excuse me?
I want you guys to know that the camera is on top of my monitor and pointed down. Like, under no circumstances could you call this pointed in any way straight. It is pointed down. It's fine. This is fine. That's why you can see so much of my desk surface. I am small. Oh my god, I could sit here and obsess about anime like all night though. Do you guys like anime? Is anybody watching anything? Tell me about your lives. What do you like? Who are you?
I cannot recommend Freerun enough.
Oh my god.
Please watch it, even if you don't normally watch anime.
So what we've been doing right now is Kraken and I have been watching Spy X Family because we're behind.
Yeah.
So we've been catching up on that. And I think I hyped up the cruise ship arc so much. But we finally got to it and he's like loving it, so I don't think I hyped it up too much.
Aww.
It's like the best arc though. Because I read Spy Family before it started coming out, and I was dead in love with it. That I would just like walk up and I'd be like, Addy, read this one page. You need to understand the joy. And like the same thing to Kraken. And then it came a show and I was like, so you're gonna watch this. Like, you're gonna watch it. And then now
100%.
Kraken is like, why are all of the characters so good? Why are there 4 perfectly amazing, hilarious main characters that all carry the show? And I was like, yeah, I know. That's why it's so good, right?
It's true. There's no bad character.
It's so good. It's so good.
I also, just for your, I don't know if Kraken. I don't know if this is Kraken style. What?
Is QP okay? Does that say interests? Maybe that says interests. I think it says, why do you always talk about my interests when I can't join you?
I cannot recommend Apothecary Diaries enough. It's so fucking good.
Oh my god, yeah. That's a good one. That's another one that I read. And I was like,
I read
the show's coming out? That'll be good.
Excitement for it coming out. Like, I saw the announcement and I was like, this looks good as shit. And I went and read all of it, everything that was out.
I have heard Delicious in Dungeon is good. It is something that's on my list. Because I do like the, like, isekai cooking. Honestly, I like cooking. There was this one anime that I can't remember the name of that was just like like literally a filler anime. It was a 5-minute episodes kind of anime, and they just made an alcoholic drink every episode, and that was one of my favorite things ever. It was one of my favorite 4-panel comics. Like, I just like cooking, but I don't want to cook. I just want to enjoy cooking. What's wrong with me?
Many things.
Why am I like this?
You're mostly fine. I don't think there's anything wrong.
V out here trying to turn shit into a porno. You want to watch a porno? We can recommend some hentai. And that is a joke. I cannot recommend hentai. I do not know any titles off the top of my head, but I do know that one time we went to a convention and we went to a hentai panel, just like for shits and giggles, because we were like 18 and could get into the 18 panel.
And Kevin and I stayed through, and
Kraken had to leave. He was like, this is making me sick. I'm gonna throw up. I have to go. And I was like, I mean, I don't care enough to stay, so I'll go make sure my boyfriend at the time doesn't throw up in the bathroom from watching hentai. Oh my god, I love that man.
And me and our other friend stayed and through the whole thing.
I don't know why you did, but I mean, I hope you had fun.
It was fun. Although I will say my favorite 18 plus panel that I ever went to was the Shibari panel. The rope tying.
Oh. My favorite
Not even in an I'm into that way, just like a this is fun way.
I've never been to one of those. But, fun fact. Oh, this might dox me. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay, don't try too hard. Does anybody know how often there are entire conventions held specifically for Shibari? Is that like the that's a common thing that happens in places, or if I mention that may or may not happen somewhere near me. Is that gonna dox me?
Just don't Google.
Because
Just
I
nobody
saw a
Google
flyer.
that. You probably shouldn't Google that anyway. If I'm being honest.
At a town somewhat near me. And I was like, they have whole conventions for this. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, like, that's gonna be a masterclass. Anyways, let's talk about my favorite 18 plus panel I've ever been to at a convention. Are you ready?
Yes.
I don't think I have them. I don't know where I put them. Slash, I'm not sure if I can show them on stream. It's fine. I went to an 18 plus plushie making panel. And we made penis plushies. And they're actually like
I still
plushies.
have mine.
And Kraken and I did it together. And then we tied them together with a red string. So he made a little chode of a penis plushie. The alliteration is killing me. And I made the biggest dickus. And I love them. So they're around here somewhere, but they're probably up high somewhere where the dogs can't get them because I am strongly attached to them. I think they're so cute.
I still have mine too. And Patrick still has his.
We put little buttons on them to give them eyes, and then like super glued strings so they have mouths. It was so much. They're very cute. I feel like, okay, first of all, that is a face of judgment. That's my own face, but that is a face of judgment. Are you judging me?
I don't feel like there's any... Like, it's a plushie. Come on now.
Yeah, biggest dickus. Come on. You know what I mean. It's approximately
What do you mean?
This long, the plushie. And for reference, Kraken's plushie is approximately this long.
I'm glad you clarified Kraken's plushie.
Yes, the plushie that he made, Addy, ma'am. We are talking
That's why
about
I said I'm glad you clarified.
plushies. For anybody coming in or, was lurking and now is suddenly listening, talking about plushies, okay? These are little, slightly large, stuffed toys, okay? Now that we're all on the same page, shake my head at you. I just realized that I probably need to switch the category away from Palea because I'm yelling about penis plushies. And I feel like maybe the Palea community might be disappointed in me. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, if it helps, I am playing Palea currently.
Yeah, I mean, when are we not? I'm sorry. This is why I can't be a big streamer. I don't know any big streamers that talk about things the way I do. And I take that to be a bad thing.
No,
to
I
mean
think that's
I must
content
be
that's
doing
missing.
something wrong.
No.
But
No. I think you're doing everything right.
thanks.
I think you just identified a gap in entertainment coverage.
Can we talk about the fact that clip, the first word in that clip is tsundere? And that's a clip about
Is it
penis
really?
plushies?
Yeah.
And also Bible thump.
Yeah.
Bruv. I don't know.
Checks out.
Look, okay, I even have plushies in our fake bedroom here. A fake couch? I don't know what this place is called. But I put plushies up there. The little frog got hidden by a plant, but that felt realistic to me. Don't look too hard at that shelf, please. Stop looking at it. Stop. 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 My canvas skills are not amazing. Stop looking at it. I tried my best. Also, weirdly enough, at the time that I made this, I was like, oh, perfect. It's always nighttime when we stream together. And I went live today and I was like, no, the sun's still out. But apparently it's a winter moon here on the couch for us.
Nice. Every
day. Every day. Stop. Don't zoom in. Don't do that. It's bad. Don't look at it. It hurts. I keep looking at it. It makes me cringe. There's no perspective. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
I think it's cute.
There's no such thing as perspective. It's all a lie. It's false. You've been lied to by someone who is not me. Thank you. Is there still a dog down there? There is. Oh my god. What is... I see something on the camera and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it a shoe? Oh, never mind. I figured it out. We're good. Don't zoom in enhance. No. Enhance bad. Enhance bad. No enhance.
Enhance.
Also, there's no such thing as enhance. You're lying to yourself and others. Thoughts and brain and thinking and stuff. Y'all got me all excited about penis plushies, and now I don't know what I was talking about. So, it's fine. I went to the beach today.
Ooh, did you really?
Yeah, I did. Actually, yesterday
That's so fun.
We went as well, and Sable went in the water on her own. I didn't call her in. She was just like zooming, and she zoomed straight through the water.
Is she okay?
It was super low tide, and so it was like puddle level, but it was still like deep puddle level. And she was like, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, wow. That's incredible.
And I was like, who are you? What have you done with my dog? Does she suddenly not have rabies anymore?
No.
That is a joke. My dog does not have rabies, but she does have whatever the fuck it's called when you're scared of water, which is a symptom of rabies.
Hydrophobia.
Hydrophobia, that is it. She is terrified of water, including her own water bowl. So she drinks all of it in one go, because then she doesn't have to drink it throughout the day, because it's too scary for that.
Yeah, what a life she leads. Poor Sable.
She's a sweetheart. And a stupid.
That's
the best. But yeah, she was just like, I'm gonna go in the water. And then she was like, oh fuck, water. And she started zooming, and she zoomed into more water. And I was like, I'm walking Sable. We're not gonna go in the water. I don't need to worry about anything. So my not rolled up jeans are now both muddy and sandy and salty because they went into the ocean. V, you're giving your brother why do you hate your keyboard so much? What's wrong with it? Also, are you getting a new one? What are you getting? I want to know. What do people like? What are cool keyboards? I have a Razer keyboard that I bought at Costco. I feel like I really look like a crazy person right now, so we're just gonna vibe with that. We love it. I don't know what's going on. I can feel my hair moving when I do this, and it feels really weird. Lucky, how are you today? You said Sable won't play with me.
Aw.
So what? Do you think you're magically not gonna mistype shit on a different keyboard? Are you sure? Are you sure that's the solution here?
I was gonna say,
maybe
I don't know that much
skill
about
issue,
keyboards.
I think that might be a skill issue.
Yeah. Please. I want a skill issue emoji.
What do you mean the keys move around a lot? What does that mean? Keys just go up and down. What do you mean they move? I'm so confused. Apparently we do need a skill issue emote. Because we have so much space for emotes. What would your ideal Rina Plays Games skill issue emote be?
I feel like, hear me out. Derp squish with skill issue, like, superimposed.
Oh, okay, so we need to take derp squish, and then we need to put skill issue on top, like skill and then issue and then derp squish in the middle, and that'll be the emote.
That's the first thing that my brain conjured. I think there are definitely other options, but like that feels pretty strong. That feels like a strong possibility.
Oh my god, I just tried to pet Lucky when I wasn't looking, and I just stuck my hand in his mouth, and it was very wet, and I am upset. I did not want this for me. I did not want this. I did not ask for this. I'm being abused by my own self.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Do you require assistance?
Maybe. I don't know. He keeps looking at me. I just want to give him things. He just keeps looking. There he goes. There he goes. He can go lay down in the corner.
I think I'm getting a cookie delivery.
How come you always get deliveries? Patrick, send me shit too. Patrick!
Maybe I'm not getting it. I might not be getting a cookie delivery because I heard him tell Alexa to turn the lights on.
Patrick!
Sorry to everyone I just triggered.
Patrick! Give me your cookies! I was kind of hoping he would show up in chat.
He probably won't, but
I was like, he only shows up in chat to ask you if you want usually a cookie.
Yeah.
So
I do love the dessert providing.
Also, I already had dessert today, and it was, I'm pretty sure it was like bourbon or whiskey flavored. Addy, remember when we went to that farmer's market and there was ice cream?
Yes.
Do you remember what flavor ice cream I bought? Because I don't, and I have about 6 tubs of that ice cream in my freezer, and I don't know what any of them are. We found out today that one of them is apparently bourbon something flavored. It was great.
I was gonna say one of them was whiskey cream. I'm confident in that.
That might have been what I ate today then. I ate some off the top, and I was like, and it was just like white ice cream. So I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, it burns.
Yeah.
It was so good though.
They were all white, which I do feel is.
It was just, I wasn't ready for it to burn. because I was like, oh, it'll be something light, and then it was not light. It was whiskey cream, and it's so good.
It was burnt.
But it was unexpected. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's how I've been doing.
That's good.
Potato
I'm glad
ice
you're having a
cream.
good day.
Oh my god, on the topic of potato ice cream, I actually also have ube purple yam ice cream. That's just basically sort of potato ice cream. And that's delicious. That shit's good.
Yeah, I bet.
Shit's good.
I do love ube ice cream.
I have a lot of fucking ice cream.
Let me rephrase. I love ice cream, period.
Oh, ice cream is good. The thing is, I stocked up on ice cream in the fall, being like, I'm not going to be able to go to the farmer's market all winter. Like, it closes. It's seasonal. No shit. And then I didn't eat ice cream all winter. So now I'm like, I have ice cream. What is it? What flavor is this? The only one that I know what flavor it is one of them is Cuttlefish Ink. And the only reason I know that is because that one is the black one. It is pitch black. And also I don't like it.
I was gonna say, to each their own, but that one doesn't sound very good to me, personally.
It's a very, very savory one, is the thing.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, I'm getting cookies! Cookies!
Ooh.
Cookies!
Aw.
I'm doing jazz hands for cookies, but you guys can't see it. Cookies! We like cookies, and we don't care who knows.
Yeah.
Addy, are you the only one who gets that? I say that to Yosef, and he apparently forgot that song existed. I sang it to him, and he was like, I thought that was this other song. And I was like, nah, I thought you were singing this other song. And I was like, nah, I've been singing The Lonely Island, motherfucker.
We like sports and we don't care who knows.
Mm-mm. Always Lonely Island. Why? I don't know. They live rent free. Just like how fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged and like Dragon Ball Z Abridged and what was the other one? I'm forgetting it now. But all like the heyday of Abridged series, right, in the like 2010s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's some good shit. I will make those references left and right, and no one will ever understand them. And that's okay with me. I'm in the soup
The reference
aisle.
that I make most often that people get the least is Ghost Stories.
I'm at soup.
I consistently go, well, at least we know he's not racist. And
That's the one you go for? Oh my god. Fucking Ghost Stories, guys. If you have not seen, specifically, by the way, the English dub.
it has to be dubbed, yeah.
Ghost Stories. You need to see the English dub. Just, get some popcorn. Maybe not popcorn. Maybe ice cream. Something softer so you don't choke when it goes down.
Ice cream.
Yeah. And,
Not squid ink, but ice cream.
And a soda or something. If you try to eat popcorn, you're going to choke on it. And it's going to be because you're like, what the fuck am I watching? Oh, what a good time. What a good time
Ghost
that
Stories
is.
Like, I love making references to that. And then I feel like people are just like, oh, that was a weird thing to say. And don't ask me what it's from, and they just gloss over it. And
Crunchyroll has it now. Because they have all of Funimation's properties, so it's on Crunchyroll. The English dub. You can get it.
I'm about to go watch it again.
I saw it the other day, and I was like, is that? And I was like, oh yeah, they own all of Funimation's properties. So that that is probably it. I might watch it again soon, honestly.
I'm gonna watch it for sure.
What a wild ride about children and ghosts and demons, and also getting localization rights but not giving a shit about actually distributing it.
Minimal budget, maximum results.
Yeah, the story for this was they said, fuck the script, just like say stuff to the dubs. and the voice actors were like, okay.
You sure?
And they went for it.
They truly did, and it's spectacular. Maybe we should do a Discord watch party.
Oh my god. We could do that. I don't know. I have to make sure I could get Crunchyroll working for Discord, but I wouldn't be against it.
That's true. I was gonna say.
I do.
We wouldn't.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe that'll be this party. We'll do a party stream, obviously, because party streams.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll tie in an itty bitty baby watch party of Ghost Stories, the English dub. And we'll watch like 3 episodes and see if everyone's still okay after that.
No one has choked to death on their laughter.
Do a quick check-in. Make sure nobody died. Oh my god. Oh boy.
UP has suggested doing it as part of a family night. We'll see. I think that would be a lot of fun. I know that I have only limited influence as I am a once a week guest star, but I think it would be a super fucking fun.
Hell yeah. I always wanted to do watch parties, but I was like, are people going to show up? Am I going to be an inconvenience to other people? The answer is probably no, because I'm a streamer and my job is to create content. But my brain does not understand that, and I am an inconvenience to everyone around me and everyone on the internet too. So I
but you're a cute little lovable inconvenience that we all love to be inconvenienced by.
Thank you.
You're the best sort of inconvenience.
So I will, that's what I'll do. 400 followers, we'll do a watch party. And it'll be Ghost Stories this time. And if you guys like it, and want to keep doing it, we'll keep setting it as goals. I'll figure out what kind of goal it should be, because obviously, like, we don't want to wait every 100 followers for a watch party. Or maybe we do. Who knows?
We'll forget everything that happened.
We'll gotta figure it out. This piece of hair. Now I look like my head is twice as wide, but just where my hair is, and I can't. I'm gonna die. This is why people are like, I can't believe you're comfortable on camera. And I'm like, do I look like I'm comfortable on camera?
You look pretty comfortable.
I'm just doing my best. Also, at a certain point, I have to look human.
The difference between now and when you first started streaming is like astronomical. Like,
oh my god,
you've gotten so much more comfortable and like talkative.
I can talk now. I can just talk. It's bad because at work I like try to start conversations, and I'm so used to no one saying anything back, and at work no one says anything back either, so it's just kind of like stacking on top of each other that like I just like let it go when no one engages at work, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is a team meeting and no one is doing anything except me. Am I doing the whole group project?
Yes.
The answer is probably yes, but that's okay because I'm getting paid. It's fine.
You're getting paid. You are paid to make sure that the group project stays on the rails.
There are no rails for this bitch, baby. No rails.
Well, I know that, and you know
They
that.
keep putting the track 10 feet to the left every time I turn around, Addy. That is my job
I've never
right
heard
now.
a more accurate description. I know what goes on at work, and that's a very accurate description.
I turn around,
shenanigans.
I kind of shift us onto the right track so that we can keep going. I turn around and I'm like, okay, the train is still there. I turn back around and the tracks have moved. Oh, man. Also, I'm sorry that I have been absolutely wild. I kind of forgot what it was like to be a woman, in the biological sense.
Oh.
I got my implant replaced, and
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I was like, I said to Kraken on Monday, I was like, babe, I think I'm PMSing. I think that's what this is. And he was like, yeah, you just got an implant full of hormones put into you. I think you're readjusting. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go cry in the corner over my carrots again. And he was like, okay.
Oh,
that was not a joke in the Discord, by the way.
Oh,
I was so disappointed in myself, but also at the same time couldn't stop crying over whether I wanted half or all of the carrots. And Kraken was just trying to help, like, should I put half away? And I was like, I just don't know. This man is a saint. He's a fucking saint.
Do you remember in college when, by the way, Rina's female of the group?
Oh yeah, I have very strong hormones naturally.
We all got pulled into her orbit, and it would just be like a sack of, like, just a puppy pile of weeping girls.
And I never put two and two together, like, that I was, like, very good at producing hormones until college, when they were all like, Rina, I swear to God, stop putting me on your schedule. And I was like, okay, first of all, bitch, do you think I can control my own hormones? The answer is no. Second of all, I did not know that I was putting you all on my schedule. I apologize if that means anything. Like, what do you do? What do you do?
There's nothing to do.
But no, on my current birth control, I have been, like, just once or twice a year instead of every month. And so now I'm like, oh, fuck. This is what it was like years ago when I was an unmedicated woman. I hate this.
I am on the exact same medication. I also have the implant. And sorry, this is maybe TMI, guys, but, like, it never stops.
I share knowledge. That's what I'm here for. Sometimes it's knowledge you didn't know you needed, but maybe it'll come in handy one day. There's shit we need to know about each other, you know? Shit that people need to know about all genders. Things that happen. And health education, especially in the United States, is not there for it. So I will talk about it. Somebody needs to learn.
If you or a loved one menstruate, just be kind to yourself or to them or to everyone involved. It's a rough time.
Or, you know, if you're just getting a boost of hormones for whatever reason, good fucking luck. I love you. I believe in you. Take care of yourself. You'll be okay when it's done. Probably, maybe. Yeah, as long as you take care of yourself.
When I had mine re-upped, I think I had like 3 panic attacks in a week, and then I was like, maybe this is the hormones.
Well, I just kept getting super grumpy. Like, Kraken would just say something that I would usually be like, LOL, like, he doesn't mean it that way. Stop misinterpreting it, you anxiety brain. And I'd move on. But I wouldn't move on this week. And I was like, Okay.
I
Something
will
might be
say,
wrong.
as someone who has been through a lot of different methods, implant has been the best one that I've experienced so far. Also,
Here, wait.
congrats.
Less than a month until your consultation. That's so exciting. If you want the implant, I really think you should set a schedule first, because the implant is there for semi-permanence.
Yeah, the implant is like...
It's so, if you're only going to have it in for a couple months, it's probably better to just not put it in, not go through the effort of putting it in. But if it's going to be a while, this shit lasts 3 to 5 years. And you end up with this. So that's, I bruise really bad. That's from Friday. So, you know, it's fun. Also, that is mostly because my old one was apparently very deep. So she had to like find it. And then they cut it out of you and put the new one where it was, which is not that bad. Yeah, see, that's what it looks like afterwards. You can't see shit. But within a week, you look like me. Don't look at my armpit hair, but do look at my armpit hair, but don't. And you can see, like, I've got extra tape and a Band-Aid, and then all of this bruising from where it actually is. So, it can be worth it. But I think you should wait to make that decision until you get your consultation, just cause, you know, longevity-wise, 100%. Definitely worth the long term. If you're doing it short term, they're gonna have to cut it back out of you in the end. So, you know, for me, if they gotta cut it back out, I'm like, leave it in as long as possible. As long as it's working, don't touch it. You know?
Yeah, me too.
Just leave it alone. So, I mean, it depends. They do leave the tiniest scar. When I say cut it out, I mean, like, they just, like, put a tiny hole in and then just, like, squeeze it out of your arm. It's really weird. I'm sorry. Should I stop talking about medical things now? Is everybody okay? Check in. Is everyone all right? Have I been too much? I'm sorry if I've been too much. I get excited about weird things, and then I go into too much detail or in weird descriptions.
Nobody has said shit in the comments about please stop, so I think we're in the clear.
Fuck. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Blood and body parts and inside don't bother you. That's great. Inside does bother me. Anything that goes under my skin should not go under my skin. Anything in the skin stays in the skin. Anything outside of the skin stays outside of the skin. There is no reason to do anything other than that. Mosquitoes are horrifying. Needles are horrifying. I fucking will faint if you try to take my blood. I hate it. Hate it.
Bye, Koopy.
Bye, Koopy. Have fun emptying the bagels. Whatever that means.
I'm pretty much good with... This is going to sound bad. I'm fine with other people's blood. Does not bother me a bit. And even, like, donating blood, I'm good to go. But when it comes to, like, actually getting injured, I will pass out.
Oh, fuck, Addy. I can fucking tank through my own blood. I'll just watch it. I'll just watch it go. I'll watch it dribble down my legs. No problem. In reference to a scraped knee, specifically, I have watched blood drip down my legs. Yeah, I realized as I said it. Scraped knee. But I just watched it drip down my legs, and I was like, this is fine. It's whatever. But I see the slightest hint of someone else's blood, and we are having a full-on panic attack, and they will be cleaned, and they will be fucking bandaged, and I will be like, are you sure you don't need to go to urgent care or the hospital? And Kraken will be like, literally, it is a paper cut. And I will be like, yes, but are you sure? I cannot stand the sight of someone else's blood. It terrifies me. But my own is fine. It's fine. We got plenty of that shit.
Okay,
A scrape is completely different from, like, a needle taking my blood, though. I can see my blood in the vial, but I cannot. The needle is taking things out of me, and that is weird. That those things belong in me. It's weird. I don't know.
I apologize. I didn't ask, but I hope you guys didn't just get a whole bunch of cookie ASMR.
I wasn't paying enough attention. I have no idea. Someone clipped the cookie ASMR. I've definitely just put band-aids on some of Kraken's guts that probably needed stitches, but he's fine.
So I
He's
usually
alright.
so seeing my own blood makes me feel nauseous, but I can deal with it okay. Like, I can resolve the situation, but like, I'll probably throw up afterwards. But again, other people's blood doesn't bother me one bit, so.
No resolution, only panic. Sorry, brain turned off.
we doing?
Brain is back on. Someone texted me and I just answered them because I was like, oh shit, they texted me an hour ago. But they didn't. It was 4 minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Oh my gosh. Anyways,
I think, by the way, the worst DIY first aid that I ever did was I used super glue to stick my eyebrow back together after my piercing came out. Which is not correct. First of all, you're not supposed to use super glue on your skin.
and you said after something was ripped out, so it was an open wound that you just super glued together.
Yeah. It was small.
But
like, definitely the wrong thing in retrospect.
I just... Did you cut it trying to cut cheese? No, B, that was you. That's why we started this whole cheese thing.
Yeah, right?
Oh, man.
No, actually, despite the fact that I cook pretty much everything I eat, like I don't go out to eat very much. I cook at least 4 meals every week, usually closer to 6 or 7 meals a week. And I don't think, knock on wood, but I have never actually cut myself with a knife, like with a kitchen knife.
That's good. That's a good thing.
And that's on learning a lot of knife skills at a young age.
I've also never cut myself with a kitchen knife, but I am still mortified of knives. Or anything that can be perceived as a weapon, I am physically afraid of. My therapist was just like, I don't know, try using knives more often and you'll get over it. And I was like, fun fact, I've tried using other things that I perceive as a weapon to get over my fear of them. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
Exposure therapy might not be the way for you.
That's why I don't like driving, because I perceive cars as a weapon, by the way. If anyone wants to see truly into my dark black void of a heart. And brain, really. My lack of a brain. Cars I perceive as a weapon because they kill people. So I don't like driving because I don't want to kill people.
Very accurate. It seems...
It sounds so dumb.
Wildly inconvenient.
Yep. Yep. My life in a nutshell. Wildly inconvenient. I feel like that's a pretty good summary of the decisions that I have made in some respects and the feelings that I feel. Did I tell you guys about the therapist who thought that I was anxious because before I go into this next story, I'm getting hardcore deja vu. V, have you told me that before? I mean, yes, I know I don't have to kill people, but I might, and I don't want to, and I might do it while not intending to, and that is not great. I don't like accidents. I don't like messing up in any respect. It has to be, if I'm doing it and I mess up, it is a big deal. And if I mess up while driving a car, people could die. And that is a really big deal.
You're not wrong.
Yes, I know that I am not wrong, and that it is very over-exaggerated, but the unfortunate fact is that I can acknowledge that it's horribly over-exaggerated, and I still can't move past it, and that is why I am on medication. I thought you get a better score if you hit people. Maybe. Maybe I just want to get a 0. Maybe it's like golf. The lowest score wins. Is your current keyboard and mouse combo that €25 set, or is that the new one? Are we regretting the new one or the old one? We need to clarify.
Oh, my neck is all crunchy again. Delightful.
Crunchy. What was I gonna say? Oh, my anxiety story about my weirdo therapist that I had. He was like, you should go through hypnotherapy because maybe something minor frightened you as a child and that's why you're terrified of literally everything in the world now. And I was like, bro, I don't think that's how that works. I think that I may have previously been preconditioned, but I am not at a point where if I found out the cause of my preconditioning, it would resolve my issue. I don't think that's gonna help.
Yeah, no.
And also, I can specifically point out instances in my memory that, looking back, probably contributed to the way I feel about things. And it's in part what, like, I have experienced, and in part some sort of natural tendency that I have to take things too far. Because it, like, some of it is definitely just chemically encoded Rina, and some of it is like I was told horrifying things as a kid, and chemically encoded Rina took that to heart and internalized it for eternity. So we're all at fault. It's wild. It's wild shit.
I don't think that's not something you can just make go away.
No, especially not with hypnotherapy. You can't put me to sleep and show me the cause of my problems and I'll feel better. I don't think that's gonna work.
No.
So yeah, that was fun.
Although it's sweet. It really is. That someone was like, oh, this can be solved.
Someone tried.
Yeah.
Or something, maybe.
Like, good thought, but no.
But nah. Good thought, but maybe try thinking again. I keep messing up the lighting by looking away. I'm sorry.
Also, that was lactose-free whole milk, so we are now on a timer.
You said lactose-free. Are you okay?
Sorry, that was lactose-full whole milk. We are now on a timer.
Okay, good luck. If you run away, I'll just end stream without you. Do you guys like this segment because we get out to purely the most chaotic shit, like talking about penis plushies, and fucking medical shit, and also fucking drinking milk and having to run to poop? Like,
so far we haven't done a sing-along, but this has been peak Rina and Addy show all the way.
yeah, I mean, every episode is the epitome of what this show is about, but this one definitely is a pretty standard, pretty iconic for what you can expect here
Yeah.
in this place every Wednesday night. I'm glad you guys enjoy hanging out with us, because I really enjoy it, and I know Addy really enjoys it too.
I really do.
Get up to the weirdest shit. Oh my god, what even is this?
There is no answer to that question. There's only more questions. Gravy says quality content.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you enjoyed the quality content that I provide for you.
Stop! Fucking... I don't know the context of that, but she was crying while saying, I hope you enjoy the quality content I provide for you, and I see that for my future, and I hope whatever the situation was is not my future. God damn. Oh, you guys have me laughing so much that I'm like starting to cry too. Context.
I know, I had a couple
the
tears
hormones
earlier.
don't go away. They've just like slightly edged off. I'm just glad I haven't been super weird this whole time, because if I had streamed Monday, it would have been wild. I would have been crying and getting mad at you for nothing and visibly uncomfortable for no reason. So I was like, let's not make everyone feel awkward, and maybe we'll just cry about our carrots and watch Spy Family. And it worked.
That
We
seems
had
like
to
a
do
good
it for
call.
2 nights in a row, but we're back on track now. We're okay now. I think, probably. I might watch more Spy Family tonight, though. Fuck Kraken, he can catch up later. Oh my gosh. Or I could go watch, oh my god, what was it called? The one that Gravy recommended. It's gone. Dungeon. Devour.
Oh, Delicious in Dungeon?
Delicious in Dungeon. There we go. I just remembered there were D's. D's. Maybe I'll watch that. Hell yeah. Oh my god, on the topic of me being absolutely wild this week, you can tell that I was absolutely wild this week because while making the schedule, I was actively aware that I planned to stream on Friday night. And I didn't put it on the schedule until this morning? Or like last night, I don't remember. But it's there now. I do intend to stream on Friday night. I just kept forgetting to put it on the schedule like an idiot. It's there. There's gonna be screaming. Because I always scream in Goose Goose Duck. There may or may not be Addy. Is there gonna be Addy there?
There will be Addy.
There's gonna be Addy there. So
I told Riz that he didn't need to put me on the ad because I only ever stream with you, so an ad for you is an ad for me.
That's fair. Yeah, he was
there
like,
will be Addy content.
He was like, I only made the ad with just my name because I didn't have confirmations yet. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to confirm 2 weeks ahead of time. I will be there. And he was like, okay, well, 3 other people have actually done that. So I guess I'll just make a new ad with people's names. And I was like, I mean, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to use the ad for your channel and be like, probably show up to mine, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fine. A watch for Riz is a win for the fucking octopus family, whatever the hell we're called. I don't know.
You should call it the Octopod.
And it's at Octopi Fam, I think, but we are the Chaotic Consortium. That's what it is that I came up with.
Ooh.
Because just
That is
like
the best one.
a collection of crows is a murder, a collection of octopi is a consortium.
Coffee run out?
Actually, if you look closely at the sub levels, I think I changed it. But for a while, tier 2 subs were the octopussies.
Incredible.
And then I think I changed
10 out of
it
10.
to give everybody an actual species. So I don't think they're the octopussies anymore. I think they're a species now. But yeah. For a while, every sub-level for me to differentiate between them in the Discord was named a different misspelling or mispronunciation of the plural for octopus. So, yeah. I can't make decisions, so I'm constantly changing shit. Like, even right now, I'm like,
okay.
Man, should I get more custom art? And then I'm like, from where? And for what? And I'm like, who knows? I just want to do stuff. I just want to do stuff. Oh my gosh. Addy, I'm playing The Room 3 tomorrow.
Ooh.
Keeping up with my promise of playing it, The Room every other week. We didn't stream last week, so it's fine. The Room 3 coming to a screen near you tomorrow.
Ooh. Nice.
We'll see if we can beat this one in one stream. I'm shocked that we've beat the other ones in one stream. Truly shocked.
I will definitely tune in for you.
And then I need to fucking finish Chicory. I know we're so close to the end that I just want to beat the game. So that I can say that I beat the game. I'm so mad. I wanted to finish it on Monday so bad. But I also didn't want to finish it while crying about carrots. So.
I mean, valid. I don't know anyone who would.
And also I was like, Chicory, a game that's like deeply rooted in themes of mental health. Is that a great idea when I'm crying about carrots? So we'll push that to next week. It'll be fine.
That seems wise.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited to see the game.
And I will do what I can to fix this computer so that we can play a game next week. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I guess I just have to turn the whole thing off and back on again before I stream. Maybe that's the trick.
Off and back on again solves most things. Hopefully everything.
For anyone who missed it, because I was probably robot voicing at the time.
I never met a carrot I didn't like. Except for this one!
My computer decides once it's been on for an unclear amount of time that the Wi-Fi does not provide internet anymore. Everything else remains connected to the Wi-Fi and receives access to the internet no problem, but this one device
Your poor computer
does not.
is doing its best.
And it also refuses to accept an Ethernet cable. It will say that it is plugged in. It will say that it is connected to the Ethernet, but once more, it will refuse to provide access to the internet
What a mood.
And that existed, that's been a problem for a while. That was a known issue, that the Ethernet port was shoddy. But now with the Wi-Fi, just hoping that fucking stream doesn't randomly go down at some point in the future. Oh, no. We'll find out. It is hardcore skill issue. I know nothing about computers except how to take the back off and clean it with air, and then put the backpack on. So that's fine. And I did look up my computer. As I said, it is a laptop. And the RAM is soldered in. It is not replaceable or expandable.
Oh.
So we're royally fucked.
Oh.
But you know what?
Yeah, that pretty much clinches it.
This bad baby has got me through a little more than 2 years, and I would love to give him a cozy retirement where he could run AutoCAD for Kraken. Which is not a retirement for anybody who's unfamiliar. And get my own computer.
That's a brutal retirement.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's better than what it's got now.
I mean, I guess. Not by a lot.
Both slots are filled and they're soldered in. So it's literally impossible to add more RAM without damaging the hardware. Fuck you, Dell. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Malicious. I don't know why you would solder it in. Like, why would you solder it in? Literally, why? Why would you do that? Why do you matter? Why does it matter? Why would you permanently attach it? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But yeah, no. So, how good am I? Terrible. I've never tried. I think it's a bad idea for me to try because you know what? That could be perceived as a weapon.
Oh, Rina.
Do you hate me
Rina.
yet? I'm okay. I know, how would they get me to buy a new computer in 2 years if they didn't solder in the RAM? That's absolutely correct. Except I'll just be building my next one. Like,
yeah.
What's the point? I clearly need a fucking tower. I'm probably one of the very few people who stream without a tower. I would like to get a tower this year. I say, as someone who's going on 3 cruises.
Yeah, you maybe don't.
I have no money. For context, one of these cruises is unconfirmed. The second one is being paid for by someone else. I am actually being serious when I say that I have no money. It is not just me paying for 3 cruises and then complaining about not having money.
Oh, believe me, we know.
Oh my god! You're 3D printing a case? That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. I don't know enough. I don't know if I would want a 3D printed case. Would it stay cool? I don't know. How well does it conduct heat? I have a lot of questions that don't need answers. It's really okay. I'm just here for stuff. Just woo. I'm here for the ride. Can you tell that I'm a bit wild?
You know, just a tad, but in like the best way.
Yeah,
In, like,
we
a
were
very
feeling good
fun-
today. We were definitely feeling good today, and that's why I'm being good wild. Why are we talking about holes? Why are we talking about holes? What did I miss? I don't know anything about anything. It's fine.
Holes and fans. All right.
Okay. Oh, for temperature. Okay, yeah, true. True. Do you know anything about liquid cooling? Is liquid cooling better or worse than fans? As someone who has a the case full of holes. Look, I told you I was wildin'. It's very clear that I'm wildin'. Look at these hands. What is this? Oh. Man, Addy, for a solid second there, I thought you were frozen, and then I saw you silently laugh to yourself, and I was like, no, she's not frozen. She's just shocked to, shocked to silence.
Yeah. I just don't have the words, and so all I have are silent reactions.
Oh, man. All I want is longevity. I want to build something nice that I will only need to piecemeal upgrade over time. It's all I want. Instead of a new computer, I want a computer that I can just be like, let's replace that part. And not a computer that's like, this is melted together, you must get a new one.
Yeah, that
Fuckers.
is a significant bonus.
Motherfuckers! It's fine. Maybe we'll do some... If we can make it not kick the bucket before my birthday, maybe we'll do some hardcore fundraising to make it a birthday present. Air cooling always, unless that's not an option. Okay, that's fair. I just know I have horrible air conditioning in the second floor of my house, which is where we are. So it gets up to like 80, 85 degrees up here. And I do want to take care of something that needs to stay not 85 degrees in the middle of summer. We'll just do our best. We'll do our best with it.
Yeah, that's the best you can do.
Did you do anything productive in paleo this time?
That's a great question.
I mean,
Not really.
it's okay if you did it.
I ran
I was
around
just, you
and
were
I
like,
mined a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of
play
stuff.
paleo the whole time. And I was like, oh, cool. So
I mined a bunch of stuff, and then I did actually complete the Your Order is Served quest, where I gave Reth all the fancy food. Because he can't cook and he only looks pretty.
he does look pretty though.
I mean, everybody has to have a skill set, and his is hotness.
Also, V, you're not on the first floor. Lucky would be barking at you. He is good guard boof. He goes, "The fuck is that?" and barks a lot. And he's got you would hear him if he was bluffing. You would hear him.
Was V saying that he was on the first floor of your house?
I don't know. I just decided to interpret it that way and threaten him.
Well, Lucky is a very good guard boof, although
he's probably asleep on the floor. Oh, he's not even in here. He's not here.
Maple's guard boof bark is pretty
The worst.
impressive for a dog that is only 50 pounds.
Mabel is the worst. That dog barks. I swear to God. I'm like, I entered my own home. Woman, this is where I live. Shut the fuck up.
She just wants to make sure that everybody knows that people are coming and going.
I get what you're trying to say now, and also shut the fuck up. My house only has 2 floors. The first floor, also known as the ground floor, and the second floor, only known as the second floor.
This is...
I live in America!
I freely admit that America is wrong about a lot of things.
No, I don't like 0. I don't want to live on 0 floor.
Metric system is better, absolutely. Nationalized healthcare, also better, absolutely. Ground floor, second floor. Or first floor, second floor mean the same thing. 1 flight of stairs equals second floor.
You've just confused me.
What do you mean?
Are you agreeing or disagreeing with how Americans call their floors?
Ground floor is the first floor.
And it sounded like you were going to disagree. And then you ended up agreeing, and I got confused.
I was saying America is wrong about a lot of things, but the
not
ground
floors?
floor is the first floor.
Oh boy. Ground floor is first floor. They are the same floor. So it is ground to second floor because ground floor is first floor. There is no 0 floor because 0 does not exist. It is the absence of a floor. So the first floor is the first one you step on.
Correct. Yes. Anything else is wrong.
I actually don't care that much. I don't give a shit. I just think it's funny. All of like the weird hang-ups that are just like the most random things to be different between countries that speak the same or similar languages. It's wild.
It's true.
It's like, oh. No, but it's ground level. It is ground level. That's why it's the first level.
Yeah, and first. First level equals ground level.
It's the first level you
Same
reach.
thing.
The ground level. We're the best. Come up out the water, then walk on it like Jesus. Okay, sorry. Addy is the only one who's gonna get that reference. It's fine.
100%.
It's okay.
Rina. I was literally thinking about that video the other day.
That has been stuck in my head for a week. And Kraken has completely forgot about it. I was like, no, come up out the water. If you guys want to know what we're talking about, I think if you YouTube search "come up out the water," it will probably come up, and it will look like an extremely interestingly edited rap video, and that is correct. That is the one we're looking for.
That's the one, yeah.
That is the one.
It does come up absolutely first.
First result. Come up.
I'm gonna just go ahead and put it in the Discord.
Jesus. Thank you, Addy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing the gospel with your fellow octopi. God.
Everyone needs to know.
Listen to a couple of his other songs as well. I'm the best.
I'm the best.
That's a good one. And then I think there was one more, wasn't there?
I'm the best and come up out the water are the ones that make my heart.
I thought there was one more that we memed about a lot in college, but I may be wrong. But yeah, we sang that a lot. and I still sing it, and it lives rent free in my brain. Maybe it's my Roman Empire. Is that a reference people still make? I'm so behind on the memes.
It's definitely a reference people make. That, I'm with you. That video lives rent-free in my brain in perpetuity. Just occasionally the lines will come to me and they will come out of my mouth with
I'm
little
about
to no
water,
context.
Then walk on it like Jesus. That's like the one line that I'll
water,
never
like my
forget.
cousin Ursula.
I forgot about that one. I know one of them is like MacGyver.
Yeah.
Too. It's just my favorite one is walk on it like Jesus. What is wrong with this? Oh my god.
I'm about to go brush my teeth to that song when we wrap up.
I'm gonna open Discord and I'm gonna listen to it right away. I can't play it on stream because I don't want to get a DMCA strike. So oh my god, I want to hear it so bad now. Highly recommend if you want some
for other quality content. Time mark.
Yeah. Yep. Other quality content. Watch that. Go watch go watch some Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Go watch oh my god, if the account still exists, fucking Adam West Slapdog and Zelda Abridged.
Do you know what other I guess 20 naughties
what the fuck
content lives rent-free in my brain?
What is it?
Do you remember the song The Ultimate Showdown?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I can sing most of that song, and I didn't realize that still was with me.
You wanna share for the team, for the fam?
No, I don't. I shouldn't.
She said no.
Look.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna peer pressure you into it. I was just curious if you wanted to or not. She stuck her tongue out at me. Rude.
Look, I have done a lot of embarrassing things already on this stream, so I feel like I should save that one.
I mean, it's fair. It's the exact reason why we don't do a karaoke stream, because all of the songs that I like are songs that I physically cannot match pitch with. I'm not a singer. So I'm already not good at singing.
The other thing I did recently, singing-wise, that had Patrick absolutely on the floor is one of, like, I watch a lot of it and stuff, and so does Patrick, and one of the ones that, like, he was scrolling through, the soundtrack was Ice Ice Baby, but obviously it's only like a 30-second clip. I started singing along and I kept going for the rest of the verse. And Patrick was like, "What are you doing?"
I'm singing the song.
Right?
Karaoke stream, 1K. 1K. All right?
Oh, come on.
You see that down there? 1K. Karaoke stream.
500.
No. 1K.
700.
1K. That's our stretch goal for the year. You want to see it? You tell people, follow me. We have been a little stagnant on 372, but that's fine because I've been skipping streams left and right anyway.
If you do a karaoke stream for 1K, if the people want, if they don't want me involved, I won't be involved.
The people want.
But if you're doing a karaoke stream for 1K, I will travel to you and we will do IRL Addy Rina Show live action karaoke.
I am the people. The people want.
The people want.
The people want.
All right, deal.
If you're gonna travel to me, we'll just set it to whatever's the closest for when you're gonna come nearby.
No,
Like-
special trip.
Oh, special
make a
trip.
special
We
trip.
hit 1K. Addy fucking flies down and is like, yo, karaoke, bitch.
That's true.
That's
That's how we'll intro the video.
I mean, like, I can't complain. I have no complaints whatsoever. None. I am in for an Addy trip, y'all. Bring Addy to me.
Addy's in for an Addy trip.
Let's go. Bring Addy to me. We
I
will
just
sing
booked
so much
tickets to LA for
karaoke.
June, and I want to come down before that. So I need to figure out a time to come visit.
You're
anyway.
going to LA?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm going to LA.
I can't. Always the Letterkenny reference. That's the other reference that never fails.
LA.
Oh, they went to Allah. They're from Allah. Okay.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, but
Oh my god.
Letterkenny has so many quotable moments.
It really does. It really, really does.
Okay.
Good times. Highly recommend Letterkenny if you haven't checked that out. Canadian masterpiece about small town Canada.
Incredible content. More than quality.
For real.
It's earth-shattering content.
Earth-shattering content with the lowest budget I've ever seen in my life.
Correct.
Someone who actually knows how to use a video camera is about the budget. And it's worth. Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna go watch Come Up Out the Water.
I'm gonna go watch it too, and hopefully it'll wake me up, because I just fucking tried so hard not to yawn, and I think I did fail, so
You're doing great.
I'm doing my best.
Nobody can even tell.
Don't lie to me. We all know. We all know. All right, guys. All right, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
If you want to go somewhere, tell me. Shut the fuck up. Mix it up. Okay. If you want to go somewhere, tell me. I don't know if the computer will let us go. So, hope your best hopes. Fuck. Okay.
Kiss your fingers.
Yeah, do that. Do things. I don't know. Good stuff.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will catch you tomorrow or later this week. Enjoy yourselves. And good night.
Good night.